What if I told you there's an SUV that looks luxurious on the road, feels unstoppable off the road, and has built a reputation so strong that people trust it for deserts, mountains, and everyday city driving? Meet the Toyota Fortuner, a vehicle that isn't just about transportation, it's about confidence. The moment you see the Fortuner, it gives off a powerful presence. That bold front grille, sharp LED headlights, and high ground clearance make it clear this SUV was designed to dominate the road. It doesn't try too hard to look aggressive, it simply is. Whether it's parked outside a five-star hotel or driving through rough terrain, the Fortuner fits in perfectly. Step closer and you'll notice the muscular body lines running along the sides. Toyota designed this SUV with both style and strength in mind. The elevated stance is not just for looks, it helps the Fortuner tackle flooded streets, broken roads, and rocky paths without hesitation. Open the door and you're welcomed into a cabin that feels premium the moment you sit down. Soft touch materials, metallic accents, and a clean dashboard layout make everything feel modern yet practical. The driver's seat is positioned high, giving you a commanding view of the road, something SUV lovers truly appreciate. Once you grip the steering wheel, you instantly feel in control. The buttons are exactly where you expect them to be, and the infotainment screen keeps navigation, music, and connectivity right at your fingertips. But the Fortuner isn't just about looks. It's built on Toyota's legendary durability. Under the hood, depending on the variant, you'll typically find a powerful diesel or petrol engine ready to deliver serious performance. Press the accelerator and the SUV responds with confidence rather than noise. It moves smoothly, yet you can sense the strength waiting whenever you need it. One of the biggest reasons people respect the Fortuner is its reliability. Toyota vehicles are known worldwide for lasting years with minimal trouble, and the Fortuner proudly carries that reputation forward. This is the kind of SUV you buy not just for today, but for the long journey ahead. Now let's talk about comfort. Despite being a tough body-on-frame SUV, the suspension is tuned to absorb bumps surprisingly well. Speed breakers, potholes, uneven roads, the Fortuner handles them calmly so passengers remain comfortable. And speaking of passengers, this SUV offers generous space. Families love it because everyone gets room to relax, whether it's a short school run or a long road trip. When night falls, the LED lighting system ensures visibility stays excellent. Combined with its elevated driving position, you feel safer and more aware of your surroundings. Safety is another area where the Fortuner shines. Multiple airbags, stability control, traction systems, and strong structural engineering all work together to protect occupants. Toyota understands that power means nothing without safety. But here's where things get interesting. The Fortuner is not just a city SUV pretending to be adventurous, it's a real off-road machine. Shift into four-wheel drive on capable variants, and suddenly mud, sand, and steep climbs stop looking intimidating. Imagine driving toward a rocky trail. Most vehicles would turn back, but the Fortuner pushes forward confidently. That's the difference between an SUV that looks tough and one that truly is. And yet, despite all this rugged ability, it still knows how to behave politely in urban traffic. The steering is responsive, the brakes are reassuring, and the overall driving experience feels balanced. Owning a Fortuner is also about status. Over the years, it has become a symbol of success in many parts of the world. People recognize it instantly, and it naturally commands respect on the road. But don't mistake it for just a showpiece. This SUV is built to be used. Whether it's daily commuting, weekend adventures, family vacations, or long highway drives, the Fortuner adapts effortlessly. Now, you might be wondering, does such a strong SUV sacrifice fuel efficiency? Surprisingly, Toyota has tuned the engines to offer reasonable economy for a vehicle of this size and capability. Another thing drivers love is the resale value. Fortuners tend to hold their worth extremely well, making them a smart long-term investment. And let's be honest, peace of mind matters. When you own a vehicle known for reliability, strong build quality, and global trust, every drive feels more relaxed. But we've only scratched the surface.
Now imagine waking up early for a road trip. The bags are packed, the weather is perfect, and your Fortuner is waiting outside. As the engine starts, there's a quiet confidence, like it's ready for whatever lies ahead. On highways, the Fortuner feels incredibly stable. At higher speeds, it stays planted, reducing driver fatigue during long journeys. Overtaking slower traffic is easy thanks to the strong engine performance. And when the road begins to twist and turn, the SUV maintains impressive composure for its size. It reminds you that large doesn't have to mean difficult to handle. Technology inside the Fortuner continues to enhance the experience. Smartphone connectivity, quality sound systems, and smart driver information displays help every journey feel modern. Dual-zone climate control in many variants ensures passengers stay comfortable regardless of the weather outside. Hot day, cool cabin. Cold morning, warm comfort. The rear seats deserve special mention. Toyota designed them with practicality in mind. Fold them down, and you suddenly unlock a massive cargo area, perfect for luggage, sports gear, or travel essentials. Adventure lovers particularly admire the Fortuner's ground clearance. It allows the SUV to glide over obstacles that would stop smaller vehicles instantly. And when rain turns road slippery, traction systems step in quietly to maintain grip. Another underrated strength is visibility. Large windows and smart mirror placement help reduce blind spots, giving drivers more confidence in busy traffic. But perhaps the most impressive thing about the Fortuner is its versatility. Need a professional vehicle for business meetings? It looks the part. Planning a mountain getaway? It's ready. Family dinner across town? Comfortable. Unexpected rough road? No problem. Few SUVs balance luxury and toughness this well. Let's talk about durability again, because this is where the Fortuner almost becomes legendary. Many owners report driving theirs for years with minimal issues. That kind of dependability builds serious trust. Maintenance is also relatively straightforward compared to many large SUVs, thanks to Toyota's widespread service network in numerous countries. And then there's the emotional side of ownership. Some vehicles get you from point A to B. The Fortuner makes you feel prepared for anything in between. Every time you park it and walk away, you can't help but glance back once more. It has that presence. For drivers who enjoy road authority without sacrificing comfort, it hits a sweet spot. Is it the cheapest SUV? No. But value isn't always about the lowest price. It's about what you receive over time. Reliability, strength, comfort, and confidence. That's why so many Fortuner owners upgrade to another Fortuner when the time comes, instead of switching brands. Because once you experience that blend of power and trust, it's hard to go back. So if you ever find yourself searching for an SUV that can handle daily life while staying ready for adventure, the Toyota Fortuner stands tall as one of the strongest choices you can make. It's not just built to drive, it's built to endure. And more importantly, it's built so that wherever the road ends, your journey doesn't have to.